Salman Shahid. Today I am discuss with a new topic about the TED Talk of Dr. Judy Willis, teaching with the brain in mind. First of all, he said, what is the main message of teaching with the brain in mind? Dr. Willis emphasizes that effective teaching must align with how the brain naturally learns. Understanding neuroscience helps educators design learning environments that reduce stress, activate curiosity, and strengthen memory. Stress activates the brain's survival centers, blocking access to higher regions like the prefrontal cortex. When the stress rise, students become more receptive, creative, and problem solving. What role does curiosity play in brain based learning? Curiosity activates the brain's reward system, releasing dopamine, which increases attention, motivation, and long term memory formation. How does Dr. Willis explain the connection between emotions and learning? Emotions strongly impact memory. Positive emotions enhance learning, while negative emotions, such as fear or anxiety, can shut down information processing. It is the brain's gateway that allows or blocks information under stress. The restricts input to lower survival responses. When students feel safe and engaged, the gate opens for higher learning. Engagement leads to deeper neural connections, while memorization often remains shallow and easily forgotten. Engaged learners build stronger and more retained knowledge. How can teachers activate students' prefrontal better learning? By offering choices, encouraging critical thinking, fostering and allowing students to reflect than just follow instructions. What strategies does Dr. Willis recommend students' attention? Novelty, movement, storytelling, materials, inputs to re-engage attention circuits in the brain. Dopamine that reinforces behavior connected to reward when learning feels like the dopamine, making the student more data and attentive. Why does Willis support choice and autonomy? Choice increases ownership and motivation. When students feel in control, their brain's decision making and planning centers become more active. How can mistakes enhance learning according to Dr. Willis? Mistakes create error feedback, which strengthens neural pathways as the brain rewires and learns. Students should feel safe making and corrective mistakes. What is the role of prior knowledge in brain based teaching? Prior knowledge forms the foundation for new learning. When teachers connect new concepts to students' existing experiences, the brain integrates information more easily. Why does doctors believe repetition alone not enough for memory? Repetition without meaning leads to rote learning. Meaningful, emotionally rich, and curiosity driven learning strengthens long term memory far more effectively. How can physical movement boost learning? Movement increases blood flow to the brain, improving focus, mood, and information processing. Short movement breaks can significantly improve attention. What is the importance of pattern recognition in learning? The brain loves patterns. When students find patterns, they create stronger neural connections, making learning easier and more organized. He said, how can teachers build resilience in learners? By creating a sportive moment, celebrating effort, teaching growth mindset and helping students view challenges as opportunities for neural growth. What does Dr. Willis say about the role of feedback? Feedback should be timely, positive, and constructive. It helps the brain adjust strategies and strengthens correct neural pathways. How does novelty stimulate learning? Novelty wakes up the brain's attention system. New stimuli generate interest and make the brain more alert and ready to learn. What are some common classroom practices that align with neuroscience? Project based learning, collaborative activities, hands on tasks, reflective exercises, and curiosity driven challenges. Why does Dr. Will emphasizes the joy of learning? Joy increases dopamine, which boosts motivation, creativity, and long term memory. Learning becomes an experience, not a chore. How can teachers help students regulate emotions for better learning? By teaching mindfulness, breathing exercises, calm down routines, emotional labeling, and providing a safe environment. What is the impact of student teacher relationships on the brain? Positive relationships reduce stress, build trust, and open the brain for learning. A supportive teacher can literally improve brain function. And in the final, he said, teaching with the brain in mind. Effective teaching requires understanding the brain. When educators use neuroscience based strategies, students learn more deeply, confidently, and joyfully. This is the TED Talk of Dr. Judy Willis, teaching with the brain in mind. Thank you.